This is Derek from Mac Folklore Radio saying thanks, James and John, for 3 years of helping us prove to our friends and family that we aren't the only ones who have gone crazy.
Kind of a slow news week this past week. The biggest news was not even real news. It was fake news.
Yes.
Operation
But unfortunately,
Chokehold.
it's become real news. Poor guy.
If you follow Fake Steve Jobs, you probably heard about Operation Chokehold, where Fake Steve has, he's not happy
He's trying
with
to
his
rally
relationship.
the troops, yes.
Yeah, he's not really happy about being tied to AT&T. And he's trying to give them a kick in the butt to improve their network, because it's kind of, there was the Consumer Reports came out, I think, last month, rating AT&T last in like every category across the board. And, that's, people love to beat up on AT&T. I personally have no problems. I am fine. I know my service is great wherever I go, but...
what prompted this was,
Yeah.
I guess, and what AT&T bigwigs said, it was a couple of, Apple people hogging the bandwidth that are ruining it.
Yeah, they were
for-
sort of
for
blaming the
everyone else.
iPhone.
So they're blaming the iPhone. and obviously this was a joke. This is,
his joke...
Fake Steve Jobs was...
He wanted people on, I think it was 3 p.m. Eastern yesterday, Friday, everybody to do data-intensive applications
video
at the same
stream,
time, whatever.
right, supposedly to
bring
bring
back-
down the man.
It was just a joke. I mean, obviously, people aren't gonna take it seriously because you don't take Fake Steve seriously.
Exactly.
Right. And
yeah.
so, but then people did take him seriously. They
There's
thought he
a
was
Twitter
really trying
account
to do it.
and with 2,000 followers for not started by him, started by somebody else as far as trying to organize this whole fake.
But it's just
what was
it's
supposed
a
to be
fake
thing.
organization.
Right.
But CNN picked up on it. ABC News. I was listening to Mac Break Weekly during the week, and those guys thought it was real, and they were getting angry. They were they were saying that they're calling him like a cyber terrorist or something. But it was just, gosh, people just don't. They've lost their sense of humor.
Yeah. So obviously, I mean, were you able to still use your phone yesterday?
I certainly did. And I mean, even if people did take it seriously, what do you think? A few thousand people might actually do it, and that's going to affect the usage of, I don't know how many millions of people are. I mean, come on, give us a break. So he rose awareness, right? And he probably upset more people than he probably wanted to. It was supposed to be a funny thing.
All I'm thinking of is when we were out at Macworld a couple of years ago, and just how bad the coverage was. That was
Operation Chokehold in effect, right
exactly, yeah. Because there were so many. It was a concentrated area. Of course, I'm sure the number of people with iPhones per people without was quite a.
There were probably, I don't know, 10,000 iPhone users right there around Moscone Center. So that was Operation Chokehold.
That was really. Not a couple thousand people spread out throughout the United States.
So that was Operation Chokehold. Let's go ahead and do the contest. Let's a reminder what we got here at stake. 2 prizes. The first winner will get the choice of either a autographed, signed by Woz picture, personalized.
Freaking awesome.
Personalized by the winner. You get to go on the website, signedbywoz.com, pick the picture you like, and then decide how you want it personalized. Maybe you don't want it personalized, maybe you do. And then you get a choice of that or the year subscription to Juiced GS.
Which is also awesome. It's got a lot of really cool articles.
Really great for, of course, Apple II folks.
Aficionados.
Yeah, and then you also get a calendar, 2010 calendar, courtesy of Ken Gagney. So, let's see. Oh, and so what you needed to do to enter, you needed to answer the question, and I kind of bungled the question. John told me this after the show. The question was something to the effect of how many engineers signed the certificate that accompanied the 2GS Woz edition, and it was, I think I said 2GS engineers, and I guess Woz is technically a 2GS engineer.
Right, I don't think
or
actually...
a 2GS Woz engineer. He was a 2GS engineer, but I don't know if he worked on the Woz. Anyway, he signed it also, so there was a total of 13 signatures.
Yes.
12 of the team plus Woz.
So...
As it turned out, everybody that entered straightened that all out. They all knew
what
I was getting at. So they all said, well, it's 12 plus 1. Baker's dozen if you count
there you go.
Woz.
Okay.
So there was, everybody got it right. I would have taken 12 or 13, but we got some ones here. We're going to draw 2 names under the hat.
So the first person we draw gets the first pick of what they would like for their prize, and the first grand prize winner is the FCP guy.
The FCP guy.
The FCP
The
guy.
FCP guy. So if FCP guy.
Congratulations.
If you're listening, you can let me know what you want.
All right,
The other
number
person-
2
The other person
is Dave Clausen.
Davis won before, hasn't he? I think he has.
Wow.
Or no, maybe not.
No?
Maybe he hasn't.
Anyway, Dave Clausen.
Dave Clausen will get the other thing. So Dave, you got to wait till the FCP guy lets us know what he wants. We'll get a hold of you via email or whatever. Okay, well great. Well, congratulations.
Woo!
Help support the RetroMacCast. If you'd like to donate, just click on the PayPal donate button on our homepage at RetroMacCast.com.
So, tell me about this festive
Oh, the hat.
you're
You know,
wearing.
I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's got a little embroidered Apple logo right there. I
Are
got
you
this-
Steve's little helper?
I don't get a lot of opportunities to wear this hat. I thought it'd be a good time to wear it. Well,
Oh,
I've got
it's
that
great, yeah.
and the shirt. I don't know if you can see this. Is Give Apple on the shirt. So, in the spirit of
Very
the
festive,
season.
yes.
Yes. So that's a wrap, I guess, for our 144th episode. 3 years,
3 years.
of podcasts. We've got a lot in store for next year. I think we're gonna
Hopefully
certainly get more interviews.
Lovely interviews, yes.
Hopefully we'll be talking about tablets. I don't know. Who knows? I may go to Macworld Expo. I'm leaning towards it. I originally had a conflict with work, and that slipped into March, so
Oh.
I've got an opening now.
Well, and I heard who's Gruber from Daring Fireball,
He's one of the speakers.
and I can't remember who the other.
Oh, we got all. Well, you got. Of course, Pogue is going to be,
And Andy
doing the keynote, and you've got Leo
Lepore.
taking over
Right.
Pogue's spot. So might be going there. So hopefully some of the listeners are going again to Macworld. We can meet up. But thanks to everybody for listening to the show.
Thank you, yes.
We've got still
Without
a
without
vibrant
you,
audience.
we're very two sad people with
Yeah, we're just talking to
bad
ourselves.
collections of
So thanks again for listening, and remember, it's not old.
It's retro.
Thanks for listening to the RetroMacCast with James and John. Email listener comments and questions to retromaccast@gmail.com or post comments on our website at www.retromaccast.com.
Hey, what's up?
John, what's with the attire?
Well, this is what I normally wear when I do the podcast.